Yeah, I know what you're thinking, man. That fucking guy looks like Kenny Rogers, right? Every fucking day, somebody says that to me. Oh, hey, Kenny, sing a fucking song for me. Tony the Gambler, man. You know, fuck you. Anyway, I just got back from spending a week with some friends, and it was really rough. They don't speak any English at all. I was in Mississippi. And, you know, if you've ever been down there, you don't really say y'all a lot. And I'm okay with y'all. All of you, you all. That's a good contraction. And I'm just getting used to y'all, and then they hit me with all y'all. And I'm like, I kept telling them, you don't need the all. There's already an all in the y'all. That's like saying, is everybody coming? Everybody's coming. I did everything I could to fit in with the locals while I was down there. I really did. I mean, I even asked my cousin out on a date. Well, I was just trying to fit in. She turned me down anyway. She's already engaged to my nephew. I didn't know. But, you know, it's really tough to fit in with them. These people are still fighting the Civil War. Really. There are references to the Confederacy everywhere you look. Winn-Dixie. That's not a rebel yell. That's the name of their fucking grocery store. Winn-Dixie. I don't know. I'm telling you, look, Dixie ain't gonna win, guys. Dixie already lost. And it was 150 fucking years ago. Get over it already, would you? Well, my wife and I, when we went down there, we went into a Waffle House. You ever been in a Waffle House?
Oh, yeah.
Great place. The waitress comes over, she says, "Can I help all y'all?" I was in the mood for a 3-cheese omelet. So I wanted to know, like, what kind of choices did I have? So I said, well, what kind of cheese do you have? And she said, this is a true story, she says, "I don't know, sugar." And she yells out the back, "Hey, Virgil, what kind of cheese is it?" Is it. It. There aren't a lot of choices among it. And Virgil yells out from the back, "It's Kraft." And believe it or not, just as my wife and I are about to burst out in laughter, the guy at the end of the counter says, "And it's good." But I shouldn't make fun of people from Mississippi. After all, the toothbrush was invented in Mississippi. Did you know that? Well, it must have been, because if it had been invented anywhere else, it'd be called a teeth brush. Think about it. They'll come to you. They'll come to you. There's a couple people from Mississippi out there somewhere. I don't know. I just learned Twitter. I have like 150 people following me now. I feel like I'm living in a Verizon wireless commercial. And the truth is, I don't know why these people care about what I'm doing. But if they follow me, I feel obligated to follow them. And I know I don't give a shit about what they're doing. So now all day long I'm getting tweets from people I barely know. "Oh, I just finished eating my broccoli." I got one the other day, the guy says, "I'm tweeting with my left hand because I'm busy with my right." Yeah, exactly. That's the way I feel. What can I tell you? Oh, Michael Phelps is back on television. Love Michael Phelps. One of the great, right? One of the greatest athletes ever. Do you guys remember when he did one hit from a bong and they suspended him for 3 months? Do you remember that? Like what? Pot the performance enhancing drug? Yeah, I knew this table went there. Could you see him at the start of a race if he got high? He'd be like this. Oh, wow, man! Look at all the water! I am so thirsty! Oh, and then to make it worse, Kellogg's fires him as their spokesperson. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck do you think is buying Frosted Flakes? Right? It's gotta be like a bunch of stoned out college kids walking around the A&P at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yeah, dude, man, check it out. It's Tony the Tiger. We gotta get like $6 of that, actually. I don't know. I'm in marketing. If they were smart, they would take Michael Phelps, put him on the cover of the box with Tony the Tiger, and have them both smoking a bong together. I mean, I can even see the commercials right now. Oh, Michael James, oh, this shit's great! Oh, man. I just read recently a new report that came out. Said women are much better at multitasking than men are. Yeah. Well, then how come my wife can't have a headache and sex at the same time? I was in a hospital the other day. Walking down the hall in the hospital, there's a big sign on the door that said, "This door must remain closed at all times, no exceptions." And I'm thinking, why the fuck didn't you put in a wall instead? I mean, really? A door? Somebody thought that through, huh? Have you noticed that mankind is getting stupider and stupider? For tens of thousands of years, the human race got smarter and smarter. Why? Because stupid people died. But now we keep warning them. Right? I mean, you get your dry cleaning. What does the bag say? This plastic bag is not a toy. Do not put it over your head. Fuck them! If they think it's a toy, play with it. Go play, have fun. I bought a bag of peanuts the other day and said, "This bag may contain nuts." No shit. I was at a great adventure. Do not stand up on the roller coaster. Stand up! Have fun. It's much more fun. Have fun. Take them out of the gene pool. I bought a box of rat poison, and the fucking thing said on it, "Do not ingest, not to be taken internally." The word poison and the skull and crossbones wasn't enough. Oh my God, it's so freaking frustrating. Oh wait, what did I tell you? Oh, you guys know this 5-hour energy? Yeah. Right? It's great stuff, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen this one yet? The blue one? It's decaf. Decaf. Fucking decaf. I mean, really? I mean, did you see the guy in the deli? No, give me the blue one and I'll be up all night. I was in Seattle a couple of months ago. Front page news, this is right after the elections, front page. 2 stories on the front page. A referendum 9 passes, pot is legalized. Story right next to it, hostess closes Twinkie factory. I'm thinking, you couldn't have waited a couple of days just to see how this played out for you? People are eating sushi, right? You have sushi. You guys like sushi? I can't do it. I mean, it's raw fish. Who the fuck am I, Gollum? I mean, but my friends are like, "Oh, you have to try this." I don't want to try it. Well, you have to try it. How do you know you won't like it if you don't try it? Well, there's a lot of things I've never tried that I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like. I've never taken a screwdriver and shoved it into my eye socket. I've never buffed my testicles with a belt sander. I've never been to a Jonas Brothers concert. And I've never watched Honey Boo Boo. Oh, God. My favorite commercial is on every night. Take all the old shit and stick it in an envelope and mail it to us, and we'll send you a check. If we were that stupid, I'd like to run this one. Leave your key in the front door. We'll let ourselves in, rummage around. We'll take what we like, but we'll leave a check on the counter for you. Any Scientologists in the crowd? Good. Last thing. A couple of friends of mine are Scientologists. I'm dying to do a joke about Scientology. But the problem is I can't think of a single joke about Scientology where the punchline isn't, "Are you really that fucking stupid?" Anyway, I grew the beard. I liked it. And I showed it to my kids. I said, "What do you think about the beard? Pretty cool, right?" You know what one of them said to me? "Cool, are you kidding me? You look like the Travelocity gnome." Yeah, I know. Kenny Rogers is out. He's in. I know. Anyway, I'm Darryl Salerno. I'd like to thank all of you.